So Crown Jam recently released, and its ranked mode is absolutely horrible because you don't even get good teammates, and you're expected to carry, but even if you lose, you go down like 3%, but you can only go up if you win. It doesn't matter how good you do. I still managed to get Unreal though. Another thing that came with this mode was custom skins. Yes, that's right. You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. Today I'm ranking every custom Crown Jam skin, from worst to best. Oh, and at the end of the video, I will be adding up all the placements of the teams, and the team with the least amount of placement wins. And I'm going to be separating them into tiers. Alright, let's get straight into the last spot on this list. So, starting off with the D tier, and the number 19 spot, is Fairy Corn Stampede number 3. Teams don't really look that different from each other besides like the headpieces, so I have to be very nitpicky about it. But Fairy Corn Stampede number 3 is by far the worst skin. I mean, that mohawk is just god awful. Next, we're going into B tier. Sorry, C tier fans. These are decent skins. To start this tier off, at my number 18 spot, I have Valhalla Longboats number 3. For the longboats, the helmet is really the only different thing about them, and I just like number 3's the least. So that's why he's here. Still decent though. Next at 17 is Valhalla Longboats number 2. And again, I just don't really care for the helmet. You could make an argument that number 3 is better than number 2, but I'm just gonna place him here for now. But yeah, I think Valhalla Longboats is definitely the weakest team in terms of skins. Next at number 16 is Windy Woodhowlers number 2. You could switch the order of the first Valhalla Longboats and Windy Woodhowlers, but I think this is a good placement. And number 2 specifically is just kind of bland, so that's why he's here. Also, you cannot tell me that texture on the side does not look like obsidian from Minecraft, especially when you're zoomed out. Next at my number 15 spot is Windy Woodhowlers number 1. Again, he's just pretty generic, just like the last one. He's also very similar, except he just has a headband and a little bit lighter fur. Next at my 14th spot is Bean City Birds 3. It's again, just kinda generic. I think it's supposed to be a macaw, but I don't know. It's definitely the worst of the Bean City Birds. Oh, and it's a woman. Next at my number 13 spot is Plunderdome Pirates number 3. Again, just generic. He's definitely worse than his other pirate counterparts. I like his peg leg. Going into A tier, and my number 12 spot is Valhalla Longboats number 1. I think number 1 is clearly the best out of the longboats. I like the gold horns on the helmet, they really give it a nice touch. But yeah, the overall Valhalla design is fine, but this one is definitely A tier. Next at my number 11 spot is Windy Woodhowlers number 3. Tongue. Get out! I mean, how could you not like him? Next at my number 10 spot is Plunderdome Pirates number 2. Way better than number 3, by the way. It's a female, and it have hat. Next at my number 9 spot is Plunderdome Pirates number 1. Pirate design is pretty good, honestly. And everyone knows that pink is the manliest color. And I like his eye patch. Next at my number 8 spot is Dunktown Dinos number 3. I didn't get gameplay for this, so I just used gameplay off of YouTube, so make sure to check that person out. The link for their channel is in the description. Anyway, I think Dunktown Dinos 3 is definitely the worst. Also, side note, I like how each of them are different dinosaurs. But anyway, the third one is a Triceratops, and it looks so depressed. Next at my number 7 spot is Dunktown Dinos number 2. I'm pretty sure this one is a Velociraptor. I mean, just look at him. He's so cute. How could you not love him? Next at my number 6 spot is Dunktown Dinos number 1. This is a T-Rex, and I think it's by far the best Dunktown dino. But overall, this is definitely one of the most solid teams in terms of skins. I love the color shading and the color scheme. Next at my number 5 spot is Bean City Birds number 2. I think you could argue that any of the top 5 could be number 1. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, now we're in S tier. He's a cute little chicken. And blue is also my favorite color, so that kinda helps. But yeah, this is a really good skin. Next at my number 4 spot is Fairycorn Stampede number 1. You could switch Fairycorn Stampede number 1 and 2 and I'd still agree with you because they're very similar. But for the overall Fairycorn Stampede design, it's pretty good, honestly. I love the highlighter green aesthetic. Next at my number 3 spot is Fairycorn Stampede number 2. Again, you could switch them around and I wouldn't disagree. Also, I just love the little tutu, it's so cute. But I do think number 2 is a little bit better than number 1, just because of the hairstyle, which is really the only difference. I just think it's a little bit cuter. Also, a little fun fact about the Fairycorn Stampede, they're all girls. Side note, why does number 3 have a mohawk? Like, it literally ruins the skin. Okay, anyway. Next at my number 2 spot is Bean City Birds number 1. This is a pigeon, and it was so close to number 1. You'll see why it wasn't at number 1 in a second, though. I really like his backwards hat. It gives him, yeah, sure, I like his hat. And as I mentioned, blue is my favorite color, so it's kind of biased. Alright, let's move on straight to the number 1 spot. You might be asking to yourself, why are there 19 skins on this? There's only 18 skins in Crown Jam. Yes, dear viewer, yes there are. This video isn't ranking every skin in Crown Jam, it's every Crown Jam skin. Which is why, at my number 1 spot on this list is the Slam Dunk costume from Fall Guys. Didn't expect that one, did ya? But yes, this does count as a Crown Jam skin because it was released in Fall Guys for the release of Crown Jam. It is a really good skin though. Should this be at number 1? No, not at all. Definitely did not put this skin on here just for a curveball. Anyway, it's now time for the team rankings. So in very last place, with a score of 47, is the Valhalla Longboat. Next in 5th place with a score of 42 is Windy Woodhowlers. Next at 4th place with a score of 32 is Plunderdome Pirate. Next at 3rd place with a score of 26 is Fairycorn Stampede. And for 1st and 2nd place, there's actually a tie between Dunktown Dinos and Bean City Birds with 21 points. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this ranking. So enjoy this new outro. Oh, but first a blooper. Is the Valhalla Longboats!
Oh, hell, man, what the f***?
Okay, now enjoy the new intro.